From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Toronto Blue Jays.
And the starter for Toronto, Adam Macko. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Just about to get underway, Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit.
Number 9, Xavier Edwards.
And we're off and rolling in Toronto. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boog, this lineup puts the ball in play. And in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see if this pitcher can get some support from the defense.
Base hit, and that's a one-out single.
Batting third, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez now at the plate. Just missed. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Got him swinging. That's the second out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Ball, that's inside.
Hicks off of first with 2 away. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So up next, Connor Norby. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Two on, 2 outs. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That one almost got him. Right side,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Marlins strand a pair. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Miami, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Leading off here
Here's
this
George
afternoon,
Springer to start it off.
designated hitter, number 4, George Springer.
Curveball drops in there. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, center
I don't know
fielder,
how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way
Marshall.
and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The 2-run shot. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays.
That's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a miss. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Batting 4th, third baseman.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out.
Batting fifth, left fielder,
Yohendrick Pinango next up for the Blue Jays.
Aye.
Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. In the air, right field, Sanchez settles underneath it, takes it in for the out.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here's the rookie catcher, Joe Mack. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Nope. Ball one.
Man at first, one away.
Ball. That's out.
Out towards right center field. Sanchez has a beat on it. Brings it in.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Javier Sanoja.
Sanoja, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one
Ball,
off the
that's out.
mark, ball one.
Nope.
He's
Up
just
there.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's
Ball,
thrown,
that's off the plate.
good pitches, but even better takes.
The 3-1. Up the middle. Flips it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. One left for Miami. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
outside with a breaking ball. This one in the air, center field. Marcy on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 7, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Ball, that's down.
Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. That's a strike. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting 8, catcher,
Brandon Valenzuela next up for the Blue Jays. Quick toss to first, and he's back in there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, safe.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
First baseman,
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on the go. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. On the ground, Clement fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Marlins.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Foul ball.
Ball 1.
Right side, hard hit. Clement over to first. First two batters
Up
retired
next
here in the
for
top of the
Marlins,
third.
Shortstop Otto Lopez.
2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long
for the
time.
Marlins,
That leads to a
right
high
fielder,
contact
Kyle
rate
Stowers.
and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center
Ball
fielder.
1.
The 1-0. On the ground to the left.
ball's foul.
And it goes just foul. Lopez off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Got him. That's out number 3. Marlins leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer.
George Springer.
And that's
Nope,
outside.
Outside.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Stowers should have this one. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the
Okay,
over-the-shoulder
for the Blue
catch. I tell you what, those are
Center
really fun to
fielder,
make.
Dalton Varsho.
That
Ball
one misses.
down.
And it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
The 0-1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the fourth, and now for the Marlins, Connor Norby.
Ball, that's in.
That clips the corner.
Ball 2.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. 2-2. Now one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Step off, throw to first. Norby back in on a dive.
Nope, that's down.
One now. Here goes the runner. Pitch
That's
misses.
In. Ball 2.
And
He made it
safe.
safe.
It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man at second. And that is out of play. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder Heriberto Hernandez.
So now with one away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Single to right at his first trip. And he swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. That to right. Sanchez under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher Joe Mack.
That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, left field. And that's the third out. One left for Miami. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom four. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Aye.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to short. The throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Blue
And
Jays,
here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Aye.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Handles, throws to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Two outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Nope. Outside. Nope. That's inside.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball four.
Ball four.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This is again 5 in a row.
You know, the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Yeah.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
There's a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seemed to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
So up next for Toronto, Brandon Valenzuela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. That ends the frame. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Ball, that's out.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ground ball to the right side. Sosa takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the
For
fifth.
the Marlins, third baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Ball, that's down.
The Blue Jays up by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Adam Macko gives way, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now for the Jays, number 13. This is his third time out this year. And here is Liam Hicks, 1 for 2.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Edwards, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one upstairs. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Inside ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First and third, 1 down.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Oh, that's
Stowers, the next to hit, takes ball one. And the 1-0.
Ball two. Hey!
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Marlins 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Lenny Sosa.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's off the mark. And the count now even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, George Springer.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game.
Ball one.
The 1-0. What a stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped, but foul. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now in Toronto. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Connor Norby,
Leading
the
off
next
for
to
the
hit.
Marlins, first baseman Connor Norby.
That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chase Lee preparing to come on if needed. Rogers getting loose as well. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder Jacob Marcy.
Pitch misses, ball 1. The Fish down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 13 will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yariel Rodriguez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 2-1. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Kazuma Okamoto.
On the ground, and it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
New
Miami,
arm out of the
number
bullpen,
49,
Michael Peterson. He last pitched 2 days ago. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Base hit! Coming home. Here's the throw. Safe! In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip, throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. So now, with one away and a man at second, here's the Toronto catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Marlins scores on the play, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Miles Straw. Right through there for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings, and this one's flared. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Marlins 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Joe Matt. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ball, that's low.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throws it away.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
On the outside corner, strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. The Jays leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Tap to first. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first. Double play. Nicely done.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Base is empty after the double play. Xavier Edwards will hit next. Lined into right. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 5-1. Back now in Toronto. Their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Ball. Down.
Ground ball right side. Sanoha throws to first in time. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman, Kazuma.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Peterson won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Calvin Fauché.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Marcy moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here's the Marlins DH, Liam Hicks. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Sends it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Up next for the Marlins, shortstop Otto Lopez.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Right fielder Kyle Stowers.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yariel Rodriguez out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Mason Fluharty.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Two down, bases empty. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Outside. That's the ball.
Fluharty, 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And that one is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Miami down in order. They're down here 5-1. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Yohendrick Pinango.
Yohendrick Pinango.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Hey.
Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's a walk.
Ball 4.
Went with the
Take your
cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brandon Valenzuela.
Now a quick throw to first. And he dives back in safely. That
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
outside.
That's 5 straight. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Ball misses.
That's out.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Rogers Center. All set to start the 9th in this one. Connor Norby digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 62, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Rogers warming up as well. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder Jacob Marcy.
Here we go, Mason.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the Marlins with just one out left.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Marlins down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Outside corner, there's a strike. Hernandez thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. Hey! The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Fluhardt is just one strike away. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, and what a play! Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.